Hello, I'm Stephen Dunne and welcome to this week's DUP Weekly Review. This week coming to you from our Balmoral Show, where the party has been well represented and we've been talking to thousands of people from every corner of Northern Ireland enjoying this week in the sun. Whilst we've been here at Balmoral, the work at Stormont and Westminster has continued. In the Assembly, Diane Forsyth MLA raised concerns about an event in Parliament buildings where anyone expressing gender-critical views could be removed, all while encouraging attendees to use whichever toilet facilities they prefer, including during school visits. The DUP has called this out. Women and girls must feel safe in public spaces without exception. Paul Frew MLA praised the North West 200, which brought thousands to our north coast, and he applauded the organisers, riders, and called for more government support. We back our local talent and the events that showcase them to the world. Diane Dodds MLA led a motion on shocking cancer waiting times. Less than a third of urgent breast cancer referrals were seen within 14 days. She called for ring-fence funding to boost diagnostic capacity and reduce delays. We're fighting for faster diagnosis and better outcomes. Our Deputy First Minister, Emma Little-Pengelly, highlighted her own experience with online death threats and reminded the Chamber that no elected representative should ever face abuse for doing their job. She also reported on over £89 million paid to victims through the Troubles Disablement Scheme. Education Minister Paul Givan has announced further support for our working families, extending the Northern Ireland Childcare Subsidy Scheme to include school-aged children. 60% more children will now benefit from the 15% reduction in childcare costs. Jonathan Buckley MLA tackled illegal immigration, warning of the damage unchecked policies have done to local communities and our public services. We won't be lectured by those who advocate open borders and free movement, regardless of the impact on our health, education and so much more. Deborah Erskine MLA paid tribute to firefighters who tackled a massive blaze in Clogher Valley, and she urged public caution during these dry spells and condemned those responsible for reckless fires. Wildfires aren't games, they are real threats to our lives and livelihoods. Tom Buchanan MLA raised the A5 road delays and the toll that they are taking on our farming families, urgent clarity and support for them. Our MPs aren't here at the show today because they are all in London, in Westminster, to vote against the assisted dying bill which is coming before Parliament. Whilst we don't yet know the outcome of today's vote, the DUP will always advocate a pro-life position and investment in palliative care and treatment for those facing a terminal illness. Earlier in the week, Carla Lockhart MP raised the plight of hostages still held by Hamas and questioned why the kneecap group continues to be platformed. We won't stay silent on terror or on those who promote it. Sammy Wilson MP challenged the UK's government immigration plan, questioning whether Labour can be trusted to deliver on border control. He also challenged ministers on the UK-US trade deal, warning that protecting the EU single market is once again being prioritised over our own. We need a government that defends the UK internal market, not dances to Brussels' tune. Jim Shannon MP highlighted the vital community role of our churches and food banks and youth outreach work in a Westminster Hall debate, and Gregory Campbell added that churches must be better supported and their cultural value protected and respected, especially in areas where they are overlooked. We must preserve these vital pillars of faith, community and heritage. Gavin Robinson MP joined the Northern Ireland Affairs Committee as they visited Londonderry to discuss tackling violence against women and girls before meeting the Ulster Farmers Union and Federation of Small Businesses here at Balmoral. That's all for this week, and thanks once again for watching and enjoy your weekend.